simulation of the nonlinear static stress. The first step is to open the model that will be simulated. So this model is the chassis of the robot. This chassis will be subjected into a nonlinear stress because this is made of ABS plastic material. So next step is to change the workspace from design to simulation. So when you open the simulation, it will show you this option. So for this simulation, we need to select the nonlinear static stress. So after selecting the nonlinear static stress, we need to add the constraint. So apply the constraint to the surfaces that should not move when the force are exerted. So in here, this surface of the robot should not move when the force are exerted, so we'll need to add the constraint in that area. So after adding the constraints, we need to add the structural loads. So these are the force that will be exerted. So in here, the spring will exert the force in these areas of the chassis. So we need to just click the area and it will let you input the magnitude of the force. So for here, this model, we need to exert the maximum force that the spring will exert. So after inputting the data, we need to proceed to the pre-check. So pre-check will let you know if there are problems in the simulation. So after pre-checking, just proceed to solve. So after solving, it will show the results. So these options will let you choose the type of data that you want. So next is the deformation. So this option shows you the deformation of the model. So we choose the actual to show the actual deformation. So when you observe the model, there is no actual deformation. So since there is no actual deformation, this model is applicable and safe to use.